Welcome back to the VdS software tutorial series. My name is Benita Gerber. I'm a physicist and part of the team responsible for the development of this software here at VdS. In the last video, we explored the start screen and the standard configuration options of the software. In this video, we will focus on the catalogs. The catalogs are collections of all the different specific pieces of hardware you need for constructing the gas extinguishing system, in particular all those that are relevant for the hydraulic calculations. Understanding how these catalogs work is essential for creating accurate and reliable project calculations. So what exactly are the catalogs? Components used in gas extinguishing systems, such as valves, nozzles or pipes, are represented in the software by their characteristic values. These values are stored in catalog files, which the program uses during calculations. The data in these catalogs, especially for the valves and nozzles, must be determined or confirmed by the VdS gas laboratory. This way, you can be sure that your company-specific set of components can be correctly calculated by the VdS flow calculation software. The pipe data, on the other hand, can be edited by yourself, as the pipes are only characterized by their inner diameter. One important note: the catalog data included after installation the software is only exemplary and does not represent real installations. Before performing calculations for an actual project, these example values should be replaced with your company's specific component data. Let's take a closer look. You can view and modify the catalogs by clicking Catalog Files on the Start screen. They can also still be edited after opening a project if adjustments are needed. Let's briefly look at the different types of catalogs. The pipe catalog has a file extension .rkl. Within one project, up to 4 different pipe classes can be used. Each pipe class contains a list of pipe diameters. The inner diameter is the value that is actually used for the hydraulic calculations. The nominal diameter, on the other hand, serves as an easy identifiable pipe size designation. For galvanized steel pipes, the internal diameter refers to the pipe diameter without the zinc layer. Next, we have the nozzle catalog, which uses the file extension .noz. Here you can define and modify up to 9 different nozzle types. Each nozzle type is defined by up to 3 for the inert gases or up to 6 coefficients that the program uses for its calculations. You can find further information about the meaning of the coefficients in the VdS regulations for planning and installation for CO2, inert gases or halocarbons. Usually, these coefficients are determined through measurements in the VdS gas laboratory during the VdS approval process. If your company or your supplier has not gone through this approval process, it is recommended to contact VdS for further guidance. Finally, there's a component catalog. This catalog contains components such as valves or other fittings used in the pipe system. Each component is described using a resistance coefficient, usually referred to as zeta, and a characteristic diameter, which must both be used in the flow calculations. The coefficient and diameter are based on Bernoulli's law. These coefficients are determined through measurements in the VdS gas laboratory. In most programs, each component is identified by a 3-digit component code, whereas in the latest programs you can simply select a valve, etc. from a drop-down control based on the data from the component catalog. When you enter this code in a project, the software automatically looks up the corresponding entry in the catalog and applies the stored resistance coefficient and diameter for the calculation. You should now have a general understanding of how the catalogs work and how component data is stored and used in the software. In the next video, we will move on to the next step and create a new project, where these catalog values will be used during the system calculation. If you would like to learn more about the software or our services, please visit our website. If you would like more detailed training or have questions about the software, please contact us at software@vds.de.